Remember that viral Unitree G1 clip from last month? The humanoid in mirror mode nailing its engineer with a savage groin kick, then instantly copying him, crumpling in agony? Pure comedy gold, even Elon couldn't resist reacting to it. But what if those viral fails are the most important part? What if every kick, shove, and slip is intentional? Behind the memes, labs are gathering something far more valuable than a perfect demo. And we're about to reveal why. Today, we're covering Atlas Trade's backflips for factory work, Figure 03 jogs like a human, and Unitree's H2 Juno kicks a watermelon into the future of robotics and a $1.4 billion universal robot brain. Let's break it down. So here's the scene you don't usually get to see. It's not a sleek, silent lab with robots performing flawlessly. It's a space filled with the sounds of whirring servos, occasional clunks, and yes, the sound of a robot taking a spill. People might rush to call it a failure, but it's the central challenge of modern robotics, the sim-to-real gap. The difference between the perfect, coded world of simulation and the messy, unpredictable physics of the real world. And that gap, it's where the most valuable data lives. Think of it like this. In a simulation, a robot can practice a movement like getting up for 1,000 years in a single day. But concrete floors, uneven surfaces, and friction don't always play by simulation rules. Every single one of those slips and faceplants is a high-fidelity data point. It's fed directly into what's called reinforcement learning loops, constantly refining the neural network's policy for balance and movement. The engineering goal here isn't to create a robot that never falls. Perfection is a myth in a dynamic world. The goal is resilience, building a system that can recover from a failure autonomously in milliseconds without a human hitting a reset button. And that chaos you see, the engineers kicking the robot's foot, putting it on a slippery surface, throwing random obstacles in its path, that's intentional. It's a technique called domain randomization. To the algorithm, that chaos isn't a bug, it's vital variety. It forces the model to generalize far beyond its pristine training set, preparing it for the true unpredictability of the real world. Progress, it turns out, looks a lot like controlled chaos. The new Atlas, crowned Best Robot at CES 2026, it represents a strategic pivot from a research marvel to an industrial workhorse. Its design philosophy is laser-focused on reliable, around-the-clock productivity in demanding factory environments. The standout feature is its complete operational autonomy, including self-sustaining power management. Atlas can independently navigate to a charging station, swap its own battery, and resume work without human intervention, eliminating a major source of production downtime. This capability is supercharged by a strategic partnership with Google DeepMind. Atlas is infused with advanced AI, leveraging Gemini Robotics foundation models. This moves it far beyond pre-programmed routines, enabling it to perceive complex environments, reason through tasks, use tools, and safely collaborate with human workers. Crucially, this AI backbone allows for rapid, sub-24-hour learning of new tasks, making the robot adaptable to dynamic assembly lines. The design highlights reflect this pragmatic mission. While retaining an impressive 56 degrees of freedom for fluid movement, the focus is on rugged, real-world utility, water-resistant construction, a wide operational temperature range, and integrated safety systems like human detection and fenceless guarding. The celebrated viral backflips are officially retired. The occasional stumble during a demo backflip at CES only underscored Boston Dynamics' commitment to positioning Atlas as a robust tool, not a performer. With production already started and 2026 units fully committed to partners like Hyundai, Atlas is engineered not to dazzle on stage, but to deliver uninterrupted, intelligent labor on the factory floor. Here's a fascinating shift in how robots learn, moving beyond human-guided motion to dynamic, self-discovered capabilities. While some companies have historically used teleoperators, people guiding robots to generate training data, others are now demonstrating robots that learn complex physical skills autonomously. A prime example is Figure AI's latest breakthrough with their Figure 03 Humanoid. In a remarkable outdoor demo, the robot was not guided by a human operator, but instead relied on its Helix AI model and a reinforcement learning controller to achieve a highly natural human-like jog. It smoothly transitioned to a steady pace of 2 meters per second, maintaining excellent balance and posture on uneven pavement alongside human runners, a feat it could sustain for hours. This shows a path where advanced, fluid locomotion is mastered through AI and simulation, not manual teleoperation. This trend toward autonomous skill acquisition is accelerating across the industry. For instance, 1X, with its neo-humanoid, is pivoting to a world model that learns from video, aiming to scale intelligence with the number of robots deployed. Similarly, Tesla's Optimus training increasingly uses video data. The Figure 03 jogging video underscores this shift. The next frontier is robots that independently learn robust, general-purpose movement for dynamic, real-world environments, moving decisively beyond the need for an army of human teachers. While some companies are focusing on grounding robots in real-world factory data, others are demonstrating a dramatically different path forward by prioritizing extreme, high-difficulty athleticism. A prime example is the viral daily training video from Chinese robotics company Unitree, showcasing the advanced capabilities of their H2 humanoid robot. In a standout sequence, the H2 performs a dramatic 360-degree aerial spinning kick, a move reminiscent of a Juno kick, perfectly smashing a suspended watermelon mid-air before landing stably. The demonstration highlighted its balance maintenance, collision response, and full-body control, with the H2 also effortlessly kicking sandbags weighing 30 kilograms and 60 kilograms. Notably, the robot's founder and CEO, Wang Xingxing, was visibly surprised, stepping back during a running flying kick sequence. This focus on dynamic physical prowess is enabled by the H2's advanced hardware design. Standing 180 centimeters tall and weighing 70 kilograms, it features 31 joints throughout its body, a 19% increase from its predecessor, significantly improving mobility and flexibility with 6 joints per shoulder and 7 per leg. Unitree's approach, centered on mastering complex acrobatic maneuvers in controlled demonstrations, presents a contrast to strategies built on incremental learning from gritty, real-world industrial data. It underscores a divergent industry philosophy. One path seeks to validate robots through practical, assisted tasks in human environments, while the other aims to showcase raw, autonomous physical capability and control through spectacular feats. Now, what if you could build one AI brain to rule all robots, regardless of their shape? That's the ambitious goal of Skild AI, which just raised close to $1.4 billion, catapulting its valuation to over $14 billion. They're building the Skild brain, which they call the industry's first unified robotics foundation model. The key idea is omni-bodied intelligence. Unlike models tied to a specific robot design, the Skild brain is intended to control any embodiment, humanoids, quadrupeds, arms, manipulators, without prior knowledge of its body. It's a general-purpose model meant to handle tasks from simple chores to navigating slippery terrain. The massive challenge they face is the lack of an internet of robotics data. To solve this, Skild pre-trains its model on alternate sources, learning from human videos online and practicing in physics simulations. This cross-morphology training vastly expands the data pool. The company highlights in-context learning as a breakthrough. When placed in a new body or a failing situation, the model can adapt the robot's behavior in real time based on live experience, without retraining. It can handle lost limbs, jammed wheels, or a whole new body. Skild AI has grown rapidly, reporting about $30 million in revenue within months in 2025, with initial deployments in security, delivery, and manufacturing. The staggering funding round was led by SoftBank, with participation from N Ventures, NVIDIA's venture arm, Jeff Bezos's Bezos Expeditions, and others. Their ultimate goal is to deploy this unifying intelligence into consumer homes, using enterprise applications as the first step. From the viral kick that stunned a CEO, to the jog learned without a human teacher, to the backflip officially retired for factory duty, this isn't just incremental progress, it's the industry choosing its destiny. The ordinary day in robotics is now a battle of philosophies: raw athleticism versus learned intelligence, spectacle versus utility. Which path to a useful humanoid has you most convinced, and which leaves you most skeptical? Let us know in the comments below. If you're tracking this fast-moving convergence of hardware and AI, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more. Thanks for watching.